Probably the first thing you want to do is make a base for this. Now that you have the X and Y axis completed. So I'm going to take a piece of cardboard and just trace the dimensions that I have here. So here's my piece. I'm going to set it down. And I'll just mark the dimensions. So I want this to be pretty perpendicular. Mark there, there, over here. I'll turn it around. Make sure this stays where it was. And I mark that. Now those are 4 quadrants, and I want to kind of draw an ellipse using those 4 points. I want this to all remain convex at this point. I'm going to round these out, making sure that my line kind of flows all the way around. And I don't have like a really sharp point at one of these spots that I measured. You can see over here, there's a bit of a corner here. So might want to round that one side out a little bit more. Kind of blow it up like a balloon. Like imagine right now the curve is a little bit flat, and I'm just going to blow it up a little bit more. Notice that the shape that I've made is asymmetrical, and if I go back to my original design, you might remember that it's asymmetrical. So you can see this side is a little bit shorter, this side's a little bit longer, and the same thing over here. This one's right at the base, maybe it's about equal. I haven't glued this in place yet, but you can see this distance is pretty close to that distance. Maybe it's a little bit longer. And that translates to this shape. Notice that when I mark this out, I've got, this is a little bit wider here than it is here. And in this direction, here, and here is pretty close to equal, not exactly. So then I'll just cut this out. And this will help stabilize my whole design so it's not flopping around as much. So then this will fit right on that base. I'll glue it down with some hot glue.